Working from home can sound ideal. Roll out of bed, pull out the laptop, and start working. No fighting rush hour traffic, no stressing with wardrobe, ties, and makeup. No nosy managers or annoying coworkers. You can even work in your pajamas. Does this sound too good to be true? Well, it can be. Telecommuting has its perks, but it also comes with its own set of unique challenges. This course has been created to help you overcome those challenges and become more effective when working from home. Experts agree that working from home can mean a marked increase in output. A 2013 Stanford University study found that the productivity of employees who worked from home was 13% higher than their office-bound colleagues. Research shows that people not only feel like they make more progress working from home, they are. A 2019 survey of 1,004 full-time employees, including 505 remote workers, found that employees who worked from home worked an average of 16.8 more days every year than those in an office. What are some things you can do to work from home more effectively and save yourself from burnout and loss of motivation? We have 5 things you can do to become an all-star telecommuter. Our first tip to becoming a successful telecommuter is to maintain a regular schedule. When working in an office, you have a specific start and end time, and even a specific time to go to lunch or take breaks. Working from home feels less structured. However, the best telecommuters provide themselves with a daily structure that feels similar to going into an office. Get up early, get showered and dressed, and avoid online distractions once you sit down to work. Get started early and start working immediately. Create a schedule that includes breaks and lunches. Give yourself downtime. Having a regular schedule also helps pull you away from the work when your day is done. That's part of our next tip. When you work from home, it is very easy for your work to impact your home life. Setting clear boundaries, our second tip, keeps work at work. As a telecommuter, the challenge is that your work life and home life occur in the same space. Try setting aside a separate corner of your home only for work. Create a small office space in your basement. Put a small desk in the corner of your kitchen. Doing any of these things clearly marks off that area of your home as a work area. When you're in that area, you're at work. Communicate your expectations with anyone who will be home with you. Make sure any other humans and pets respect your workspace during work hours. Just because you're home doesn't mean you are home. Even if you're on a roll with a work project, it is important to stop for the day when your work time is done. Putting in an extra hour or two is easy when you get up, refresh your coffee, and get back to it. Setting clear boundaries is not only the physical space, it's the time you allot for work and for home. When your day is done, turn off the computer and go have fun. Keep your work time and personal time separate. It may be tempting to just work through the day, especially if you're trying to prove to others that you're super productive at home. But just like if you were in a traditional office, it's important to take regular breaks. These breaks are critical to your mental as well as physical well-being. Current research indicates that the best at-home workers stay focused and work hard for around 52 minutes, and then take a break for around 17 minutes. Get up and take a walk around the house. Play with your dog. Stare out a window or catch up on current affairs. Read a chapter of your new book or make a snack. Stretch or dance. Do anything that gets you away from your workspace. But after those 17 minutes are over, get refocused and get back to work. Our fourth tip is to stay in the loop. Stay connected to your leaders, colleagues, clients, and work peers using the technology available to you. Email, WebEx, video chat, and instant messaging are all ways to connect with your fellow workmates quickly and easily. Prolonged isolation can lead to weakened productivity and motivation. At-home workers need to make an extra effort to stay in touch. Make an effort to check in as often as is reasonable. Share some of the tasks you've accomplished, your victories or challenges. Be sure to schedule regular one-on-ones with your manager. It's important for your career to stay visible. However, staying in the loop is also important for your psychological well-being. Current research indicates that solitary tasks like answering emails or completing reports are best done in the morning. Stage phone calls, meetings, and other collaborative work for the afternoon. Take the morning to crank through projects with no distractions, and save those calls or meetings for the afternoon. When working from home, staying motivated and engaged can be difficult. If you followed our other tips, you've set a schedule and a location where work is done. However, working from home often means no one but you understands how much you accomplish in a day. At the end of the day, take a few moments to acknowledge all the things you accomplished during the day. Keep your spirits high by reflecting on the day's events and focus on what's been checked off your to-do list. In fact, if you've hit a home run during the day, a special dinner or a trip to the mall after work may be in order. On the screen are 2-color balloons. The orange balloons contain 3 do's, 3 things you should remember to do when working from home. The green balloons contain 3 don'ts. These 3 things you should not do when working from home. You can pop a balloon and get a tip by clicking on the balloon. After you've popped all the balloons, you can move to the next screen. Working from home can be highly productive, but unless you set the stage for success, you will find yourself struggling to succeed. As we mentioned earlier, staying focused and motivated will be the most challenging elements of working from home. However, respecting yourself and your work hours will also be something you'll need to consider when working from home. We hope you've enjoyed this short program on ways to work from home effectively from Zoe Training. This course is only one small part of our entire Business Continuity and Modern Workplace series of courses. Would you like to have a facilitated course at your company to help managers lead in a matrix environment? Or perhaps your company is shifting to more of a work-from-home-based culture? Let Zoe Training help. Please visit us at www.zoetraining.com or call us at 1-888-994-6963.